Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Crow Country. Sorry about all that kerfuffle a minute ago. I don't know what the hell happened there. It was screwing up something amazing, which, I don't know, one of those things. Hello as well, Entire. Hello to both of you. Apologies for all of that. Really don't know what was going on there. It was fine 5 minutes ago. I swear, it was fine 5 minutes ago. Anyway. That's neither here nor there. Crow Country, which, you know what? I keep wanting to call this game Crow County. I don't know why. I just feel like Crow County rolls off the tongue a bit better than Crow Country. My guess on that one is probably that I misread the title as Crow County when I first, saw it. And then turns out, oh no, it's not Crow County, it's Crow Country. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to do this. So this is a survival horror game that, and you know me, always a big fan of survival horror. Had my eye on it for a while, seen a few preview videos and stuff like that. Certainly seems very interesting. Definitely going to be looking forward to giving it a go. Aside from the basic premise, which I think is you're exploring like an abandoned amusement park or something like that. I don't know a lot about it, obviously. Beyond the absolute basics, because I try not to spoil myself on these games if I can. So let's get in and we'll see where we go. Survival horror. Danger may be lurking around every corner. Exploration mode. You will not be attacked. Experience the game freely. Now that's interesting. How often does a survival horror game throw that kind of thing in there? Obviously we're going to be playing on survival horror mode, because that's literally why I'm Did you need to shoot me to do that? Apparently we did. Okay. $2024. It is 2024. Oh, no, never mind. It is 1990. I wonder if that'll change next year. That would be a neat touch. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. Okay. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Sounds like she's talking to herself on that one, which implies she may not be Mara. I guess we'll see. Okay. Please work, game. Oh, good. It was a little slow there for a second. Alright, so we got that. We got right button. Oh, right button. Alright, so we got that. Kind of works. Okay. A, B. It's my police file. Missing person report. Atlanta Police Department. 215 Lakewood Way Southwest. Atlanta. GA. What's GA? 30315. What state is GA? Georgia? Could be Georgia. I don't know all the US states. Name Edward Crow, 57, male. Oh, hey Kane. It is Georgia, fair enough. Occupation, company owner / landowner, health condition unknown, last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42 male, last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. Oh, he looks friendly. Is that supposed to be like a weird ponytail bun, or is that just like there's a solar eclipse happening behind him? Ported by Natalie Crow, daughter, Detective Harrison James. Okay, so yeah, it's just the same thing over and over again. Okay. Okay, oh, got a run button, that's good. It's a car. It's a really nice car that's covered in trash. Guess Una doesn't care for it anymore. The trunk of my car. There's something important stored here. My box of handgun ammo. Ooh. Ooh. Lovely. I have enough. So that's cool. So how much have we got? Right, but oh, 8. Wow. We got 8 bullets. Amazing. Staff parking only. Buzzy buzz buzz. Happy belated birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. E.L. Crow. There's a silver keyhole. Do we have an inventory? Oh, we have a back button. That's interesting. So we have a run. And we have a back button, oddly enough. I have to get used to that. Alright, so we got that settings. Do we have... Ah, we do. Okay, here we go. Date of birth, January 12th, 65. Firearms expert. Bet that won't last. Hey, there we go. Okay. Ah, I see. I pressed the wrong button, but okay. Oh, I get it. So it's like reload and fire. Right, okay. Ooh. I gotta get used to this. Okay, this is definitely gonna take a bit of getting used to. Can I not, like... guess I can't just take any more. Good job I had to blast the thing off on that. I didn't specifically mean to, but I guess I did. One thing I'll say about this place has always been pretty cheap. Ticket booth. I have no intention of buying a ticket. I probably should. That way the spirits don't get angry at me. He's outside the public parking lot, been blocked ever since they shut down Crow Country. So yeah, Crow Country is the name of the amusement park. What's that? Oh. It's a diagram of a video game controller. Ah! Yeah, okay. So yeah. Oh, X is flashlight. Down B turn. Interesting. Thing is, I think that's... Actually, can we have a look at the controls? So that's the controls, right? I do wonder if... okay, there we go. So it does have different controller settings. Sorry, I'm going to be spending a few minutes getting used to all this. Camera rotation. I'm a little curious if down and reverse is... Oh, extra lives off. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. It says here, right, down and B is like reverse, right? 180 quick turn, except... Oh, I get it. So this is... Oh, so the controller stick is 360 movement, whereas... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I think I'm probably going to stick with 360 movement. I think that's slightly easier on the spinning. Nice. Also, looks like someone dropped it. Now we have a flashlight. We can finally fulfill our goal of becoming a lighthouse. Oh, never mind. Right, anything else? Crow Country. Nice. Megabyte magazine, tips and tricks. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. Yeah, because that's how bullets work. So attempt to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Yeah, that worked. Wasn't sure if it would, but it did, so good for me. Bathroom. Crow noises. Hey, Tegan! Ooh, what's that? It's a laser sight for a handgun. Sweet. So we get a laser sight now? Ooh, we do get a laser sight now. Sweet. Nice. Okay, vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies when you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. So yeah, I guess if we run out of ammo, we can just nip back to the car. That sounds fun. Just blocking it. Beyond Magazine, August 87. Strange sightings at abandoned theme park? Question mark. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole. What is that noise? I'm not sure I want to know. Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Do we get to... Sure. Like every supernatural photo ever taken. Bought by a pile of old bones. Ooh. Okay, so we got old bones in there. Interesting. I think it's unisex, which is, you know, a thing that doesn't exist. It's got both on there. Alright. UFO Tour 88. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. Okay, so we got bronze and we got silver. I'm sensing a theme developing. Lock from the other side. Some kind of dead animal. Can't make out any features. That's an explosive barrel, I'm assuming. Is that like something I can destroy, or... Oh, I can. Another medkit, always good. Yeah, because that's totally not going to come alive and try and kill me. It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? Someone I can call. Fortune-telling machine. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Okay. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Oh, that's like a hint system, but you can only use it 10 times. Oh, well, I wish I thought of that beforehand. There's a metal panel, something can be inserted. There isn't like a melee option, is there? I kind of hate having to waste my bullets doing this. Well, at least we know we're going to get a shotgun at some point. That's good. Wow, we're getting a lot of med kits. That's worrying. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. Headshot also a chance of decapitating enemies. Makes sense. Ooh, a large med kit. Lovely. Bottle of antidote. Which implies there's poison at some point. Oh, crap. Quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Oh, I've already shot one of those. Bronze keyhole. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. Wouldn't be such a problem if we made a spare. Silver. Something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Ow! I saw that a second before I walked into it. That was pretty dumb. Okay. I wish there was a kick option or something. But no. Okay, we're getting an awful lot of antidote here, but that's very worrying. Okay, what have we got? Fairy Tale Town. Shotgun ammo, very good. $2106. Okay. Can I shoot these? I can. But there wasn't anything in that one. Oh, apparently I can't carry it anymore. 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? Probably. A grenade? Holy crap. What required a grenade? Ooh. Okay, well, we got grenades. I think that's a good thing. It's a real door. I think it's locked, but there's no key code. What about that little post box? There's a bronze keyhole, which I don't have yet. Okay. So we need to look for a bronze key, which they said was dropped in the... maybe if I got an enemy to walk into that. I don't actually know if that's an option. If you get poison, use an antidote as soon as you can. Large medkits also contain antidotes, but you might wish to use them sparingly. Okay. Was it 2, 1... Wait. There's no 0 here. That looks friendly. Doesn't look very happy. Is it a door? Can't see a way to open it. What the fuck? Okay. The quickest way to Tolman's office is through the fairy pond area, right? Problem is, I've forgotten how to get the stupid tree fairy to move out of the way. Guess we need a code for the keypad, and then what? I'm sure it's written down somewhere. Maybe in the Crow's Lounge. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? Her name's Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just need a better, clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things, I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. Did you say your name was? Mara. I think we have to take a look at your leg. Give him a healing item. Thanks. Still feel kind of bad. Well, let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Okay, yeah, sure, let's move. I assume this is automatic. Doing the right thing. It will hopefully pay off for me later. Moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Good. So yeah, this is 2106. So it can't be the code that was over there because there was no 0 on that thing. Fine. Nice. Not that one, huh? These barrels have fuck all in them. Tree Lady 3184. Banana people. What? Oh, it's not actually a thing. Right, that makes sense. Large med kit. Read the staff's memos posted on the wall around Crow County. Every save room there's a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. Lovely. Human identity statement. Yeah, I've already read a headshot. When shooting a bullet will no damage, you close to the enemy. Yep. I'm starting to think shooting the barrels is kind of a waste of time. They don't seem to be any. Like anything in there, you know? Vibes of this game are great so far. Yeah, like, it's got some really, really good atmosphere to it. I'm not allowed to smoke. Allowed? Cosmic Future. Ooh, hell, that looks like a map. Is there a button I can press to get the map? Ooh, okay. Park entrance, Crow County. Interesting. Crow's office there. Key? Ah, key. I've loved seeing the indie space move into the early PS1 and 64 era. Yeah, like, I am very much here for that. I was playing a game the other day. I got it as like a birthday gift called Corn Kids 64, which is supposed to be like an N64 style platformer kind of thing. Really, really, really good fun. Like, I'm very much looking forward to this sort of early 3D era, like, hitting the indie scene, because there were so many really good games that came out during that era. Like, I know that we had this, like, wave of, like, boomer shooters, you know, shooters along the lines of Doom, or very action-orientated and stuff like that, but, like, in terms of shooters from my personal taste, like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and the Time Splitter series, those were always the ones I really like to gravitate towards, and I'm really hoping we're going to start to see a wave of that, of, like, you know, not boomer shooters, but more sort of, I don't really know what you'd call them, almost like objective-based shooters, you know, stuff like that. Because I really like those kind of shooters. Ones where you have to actually think about what you're doing. You can't just kill the enemies and get to the exit. It's more, you know, it's more new. It's more to it than just that, you know. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Oh, I get it. It's like not done yet. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people, presumably someone who works on the swan boat ride, not a swan boat person. Although that would be interesting as a boss. Oh, I wonder if we're going to be seeing that. I took it to fix the broken swan. I told them not to take it. They took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. You know what? I have been saying that for years. Good. The sort of post-Doom, pre-Halo era. Yeah, as I say, I don't really know if it's got like a specific genre, but like in the wake of all the Doom clones, you know, games like Doom and Duke Nukem 3D and all that stuff, as like 3D graphics started to move up, we kind of started to see an evolution of the first-person shooter. Like GoldenEye N64 was a pretty big step in that direction, and then like Half-Life was another step away from that, and then Halo was yet another step away from that. It's like seeing things change and evolve in the first-person shooter genre, because people basically just copied Doom quite a lot. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. Still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Okay. It's all in the fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got it. It seems like he cut himself in the fence. Nothing I can actually do with that. Kind of figured that. In a way, I can understand the symbology of this. It's like the future, and it's just like ruins and unfinished stuff. Yeah, that's a vibe. Well, I don't like this. Oh crap, there's another one. That's the wrong button. Ah. Okay, I gotta stop panic firing. Okay, well, there's the first couple of enemies dead. It's going to take me a bit of time to get used to the mechanics of the firing in this. Something inside. Fire Marshal was here this morning, so the following rooms were due for inspection. Crow Lounge. Place the Kingdom door, huh? Marvin Trumbull. Sample of geological interest. Embedded with pieces of shiny metal. This is great full of gold ore. I mean, you could take a bit. Wouldn't hurt. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox. Well, there you go then. That's how we get into there. Ah. I'm thinking... Save room. Minding your own business. Very funny. If you get the fairy upon air, say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive, it won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Can't hurt to give it a try. Antidote. Video game tips. Yeah, okay. So that's where all that's stored. Okay, legal summons. Mr. Crow, I'm writing in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of '88. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. This incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Presence is required in court. Expect to hear from you immediately. Fires cracking property, staring to the flames. I feel something. Curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, maybe it won't. Ooh. Ooh. Lovely. Right, yes, that's all the memos and everything. Why is this place doesn't burn down? Cabinet. Keypad down here. Still no 0. Holman's records, March 21st, '88. Monday morning, driving to work even. Boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work. Check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check the security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate, no response. But I hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Okay, if you're using that to move, you can do a 180 quick turn. Yeah. And sit. It's comfortable, but I don't like sitting in it. Fair enough. Try a couple of the codes you've seen so far. Can't quite tell what's in there. It looks like some kind of picture or something. I mean, there was... What was that code I got for the fairy fountain? I don't even remember. Let's say no to another grenade. Okay. Because there was 2107, which neither of the keypads I found so far have a 0 on them. That doesn't help. Ow! Bloody spiders. I'm gonna bother trying to shoot those bloody things. What is that? Coming this way, little guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, so yeah, we had the code here, 3184. Which was for this, I think. Oh, god damn it. 3184. So what was it? It was Oh Great Fairy. Wait. Oh, maybe it was Take Heed. No. Oh wait, I can get it. It was I didn't realize you could change them. It was Fairy's Forest. You will protect our precious natural world. Sure. Okay, so that works. Been through here yet. So we know that going through the fairy thing is forward. Oh, hello. So the eggs are going missing. Ah, don't worry, I found all those in Animal Well yesterday. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird, I assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. But all these shotgun shells are not a shotgun to use them in yet. Atlantic Globe, 86. Oh, May 86. Funnily enough, that's when I was born. Crow Country Theme Park, opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. The brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a full day of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yep, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. I mean, he built a theme park. He's probably not as wealthy now. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Makes sense? Swan breaks around, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel so you can get the mechanic to fix it. Mechanical swan head. Right, so I need to find an egg. Wouldn't know how to repair it. Right, my guess is we've got to guide that over here or something? I don't know exactly. I guess we'll have to work that one out. If I can go back to my car and grab some more ammo. It kind of looks a different. Ooh. Ooh. Crow turntable controls. Hey, that worked. Large empty slot. Interesting. Alright, is there anything else I haven't looked at or checked or... Hey, that'll do it. Oh. Also found some handgun ammo there I just completely missed. Okay, let's go check on that guy, then we'll head into the fairy place. How you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yes, throbbing. I feel weird. And you have a headache? Feel kind of queasy? How'd you know? That thing that hurt you hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Alright. Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Oh dear. Are we infected? Probably turning into a giant crow. I mean, that would be an interesting way to set up a boss fight. I mean, it's not exactly unknown in games like this. You get, like, infected and turn into all sorts of different things. Okay, let's just head into the ferry area. I don't know where that... Okay, so we know the bronze key was dropped somewhere in here. So, the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You turn up the pressure using the valve handle. Ventilator override, do not touch. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of a fairy pond. Notice there's a thing there. Don't know what that is. Read the gameplay tips posted on the wall, Crow Country, every save room. It's a magazine containing all the... Yeah, that one I've read. It really was trash. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident? That thing's expensive. Without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps. Okay. I love a crow with robot parts. The very last time I went to the theatre with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. Didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow. Since I thought she'd like it, I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. I think its eye is made of a laser sight. Ooh, the Magnum laser sight. But I don't have a Magnum yet. Several metal bear traps lying on the ground. Would you believe I've noticed them? Okay. Ow. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, trigger the ventilator, be careful. Oh, hello. Oh, I get it. Okay, wait for it, wait for it. Gotta do it at just the right time. And something happened. Interesting. Come on. Sweet. Thank you, lady. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's a bombable wall if you ever saw one. I mean, it might be, but I don't really want to waste a grenade. Unsolved puzzle? Oh, the swan boats. Right, yes, of course. Now I've got to remember is which doors were... So that one was locked from the other side, fairly certain. You... I don't know. Okay, scooch my way through in here. Ooh. Okay. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. Bloody hell. People are just moving shit all over the place for no real reason. Larger enemies have more health. Consider this when you choose about which ones to fight. That's missing a handle. Low on fuel. Gasoline, it's almost empty. Grenade. Grenade. Also, I've got 4 grenades now, but 4 rocks. Small tank of gasoline. Cool. Commons record 86. Hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go as planned. Spent too long setting up the site. There's already a paper trail forming. Whole point was to do it quickly and quietly. Then the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been here. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Huh. I don't like the fact that something's pulling on that chain. Okay, which means we can turn that on. When we pull something up there, we can then fry it with this, hopefully. You know, likey. Okay, so we need to find out where else that bronze key can go to. There was a few places that needed a bronze key. I just can't remember where off the top of my head. Damn it. I don't need to, but I feel like I should. Okay. What is that noise? What is that? What is this, fear and hunger? What the fuck? I don't like that. That's locked from the other side. Ooh, that I can do. Okay. Does that imply a flamethrower at some point? Because that would be nice. Tallman the Mole. Edward Crow the Trailblazer. Handgun the Ammo. No reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you can leave them, you may have a hard time traveling around later on. But we'll see. If I can avoid that big guy, I'd prefer to. Tomlin's records. March 23rd. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it's stuck. Offered guest food and water, he took no notice of either. Can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance, he doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation. just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. Ooh. Ah, so this is also a safe room then. Okay. Ooh. Got for a disc. Don't have that yet. Computer system in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disc to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient. These are the new regulations. Apparently I'm full up on grenades. Natalie Crow, Autumn's Child. Douglas Pike the Builder. Okay. The Earl of Edgecombe. Fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. Ooh. That's very nice. Orion's Odyssey, our grandest steam engine elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. During the war? So hang on a second. Interesting. You say the same thing? Oh, the Duke of Farnham. Handsome steam engine style is combining Arabella and Delilah design styles. Right. Okay, so that implies... Yeah, I'm gonna have to work this out. Hang on a sec. I need to write this down. Hang on, where's that notepad? Number one rule about gaming. Always have a notepad on hand. So we've got a yellow, we've got a blue, we've got a red, and we've got a green. Based on what I just saw, because we know, this is the thing. I don't know if this is going to be a thing. It might end up being a thing, it might not. So we know that Arabella and Bernadette is... Hang on. Yellow and red. So one is Arabella and one is Bernadette, but we don't know which. Except this one is Arabella and Delilah. Right? So which one shows up in both? Well, actually, it's red, which implies that red is Arabella. We also know that, what was the other one? It was Delilah, which is blue. And the other one was Bernadette. Now we don't know what the fourth style is, the green one. It just says it combines all four design styles. Okay. But we don't know what those four design styles are. But I mean, it could be a thing of like, we've got Arabella, Bernadette, question mark, and Delilah, which is A, B, could be C, and then D, which could give us the order of a color, perhaps. Don't know, I may have to think on that. But, I have noticed it's 4 o'clock, so time for a quick break, and we'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Okay. So, the train room there. Dig site. So yeah, the two locked doors up there were the theater and the giant mushroom thing, weren't they? That's fine. We need to keep an eye out for this big guy. We may not need to kill him. If I'm lucky. So we got that there. Nothing really else I can do here. Might be able to get into here. No, you were a silver keyhole. Never mind. Still don't know what 2106 is for. Okay. Dig site. I think where the hell else? There is something I haven't done yet. I kinda hate how glitchy those things are. It's very weird. Oh, hi. I wonder if we can bomb this. Nope. Absolutely not a bombable wall. Well, it was worth a try. See, there's nothing on the map for this room, which is weird. Later, Tater. Okay, there's got to be somewhere else we got to go. We may have to end up killing the big guy. Maybe it's like a mini boss or something, but you're locked from the other side. Something I read somewhere about a... Oh, where was it? No, that. No, not that. Got the bronze gear, we got that. Looking for the machine chain. One of the swan boat people took it to fix the swan. Yeah, we know that. There was something about an egg. Use it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor, which I can't get to yet. It is safe in the southeast utility corridor. which I can't get to without the silver key, I don't think. So yeah, we need the egg, the ruby, the egg-shaped ruby, to get the swan going. We can't get to the egg-shaped ruby. Yeah, you can use anything of any different size. So we can't get to the egg-shaped ruby till we can get to the haunted manor. We can't get to the haunted manor. Well, no, we can't get to that until we get the crown candle. We can't get the crown candle because it's in the southeast utility corridor. We can't get into there until we get the silver key. I think. So we need to work out where the hell some sort of silver key is. Or something, I don't know. No, we never did. Ow! Okay, you've got more of a reach than I thought. Because there was some like bones in there or something. Just okay, huh? Let me take a bit more damage first. Okay, is anything else I'm missing? You got any more pearls of wisdom for me? Let's find a little crow. Talked you down ages ago, he won't be here. I have to talk to him. Something I have to tell him. Oh no, that was a silver keyhole. Okay, so that's silver. Need to remember that. Of course, we're gonna find the silver key first. Okay, what have I forgotten? There's something I haven't looked at, or something I've forgotten to check, or something. Ah, okay. So presumably I need like a battery in there or something. In fact, you need to kill this guy. I don't see anything. Okay, I kind of hate how creepy this guy is. Because he's like very creepy. I do not like that guy. Especially the way he moves in kind of staggered, odd movements. That worked. Well, it killed him, but he didn't drop anything. So that didn't really help, does it? Oh, that one had a... That had a bronze keyhole. I thought there was something I was missing. That can be so dense sometimes. Ah, Haunted Hilltop. Okay, what do we got? Dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, The Crypt. Nice. Good. I approve of this madness. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of places we can go. Oh, you're a person. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles very carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? It's worth noting. Hello. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? Possible. Right, I'll go and have a look. Okay, I just want to point out, maybe it's a perspective thing, I look very short by comparison. Okay, I'm increasingly of the opinion, obviously Mara is not who she says she is. I could come up with a couple of explanations as to who she might be. So we're going to find some sort of face thing. Okay. There's a few options for who she is. Don't know who though. Her strategy is to bang on the door lightly till it opens? I mean, yeah, I guess. It might work, you never know, right? Come on. Well, I'm glad that worked. Never anything we needed, is it? He's hooting and a hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times, then stops. But for now, he's shaped more like a bell. Well, that's of note, isn't it? Yep, I can't say I'm shocked. Not exactly a hard one to work out. Okay, so we've got... That's the crypt. Presumably that's... Yeah, that's the haunted mansion. There was... What were the other ones? Haunted Manor, the crypt. There's Witchwood and the dungeon. Witchwood seems to be sealed off. So that, by logical extension, must be the dungeon. Makes sense. Glass bottles with red caps can be broken open at the cost of a single hanging bullet. You can see what's inside before you break it. Yeah, I know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I do not know where to go. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. Okay. Some NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon above an NPC's head, try talking to them again. Deceptive serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 800 BCE. Well, you know, that was a very handed hint. I should probably speak to what's her name again. I think she's one of the people we saw on one of the photos. Another way around, it's possible. Nope, that's just repeating dialogue. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to check. Newspaper. Atlantic Globe, 87. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently the site, near the north coast of the state of Pará, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting in this Atlantic Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crowe. Which, there was like a letter we read about that, something about a gold mine or something. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta, and indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Was it really a shock? It was a computer! Congratulations, I guess. Still need a disc. I like how as I got close to that, like a heartbeat started going, and then, oh no, it's just a computer. The big bad wolf. I've had complaints from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all things to complain about. I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. Yeah, makes sense. Well, I don't like that. Cyclops. Wait, no, I take that back. Fair enough. I mean, I could go in there and push the button, but That makes me feel nervous. Uh-oh. Did I actually get hurt? No, I'm still fine. I think that was a fake out. It was a tricksy, fakey fake out. Where the hell am I right now? I don't know. I'm off the map. Power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Okay, cool. Smash them from a safe distance. Glass gas traps. Huh. There's a lever there. Doesn't seem to be too much else. I will say, nice touch with the little fake out. I genuinely didn't know if that was going to kill me or not. Okay, so we've got, what do we got? We got the crypt, and we got the mansion. Let's check out the crypt. Oh, cock. Estelle. Solomon Wesley. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, crap. I did not realize I had a shotgun pointed at me then. Can I take that? Oh, guess it was just a plastic decoration. I genuinely did not realize that was pointed at me. Grave plaque. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. Okay. That seems oddly specific. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. Read the gravestones, focus on the names, births and dates. Dates aren't of any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Oops. But I should put that back the way it should be. I don't like that. Oh, hello. I wonder. Might work. I don't know what exactly this thing is. Ah, there we go. That worked. I hope he doesn't follow me. Oh no, save point by the sounds of it. Lovely. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that was the quickest way. I was never good at maths. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848. I'll collect the shipments once a week, take them back up into the mine. Why would you need to take ore shipments into a mine? Watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Tom magazine barf, no thanks. Yeah, she's definitely younger than she's claiming to be. Don't drink coffee, good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Field trips. Gather the kids in a group outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid, have them cry. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open. Impressed gasps, sincere. Secret to ring the bell a specific number of times. Yeah, that one I'd worked out, thanks. Clara. You're broken, no kidding. Reminded that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you are not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. Okay. That can open up. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Yes, I did, as it happens. Well, there we go. That's nice. Now, we know who's banging on this bloody thing. Finally. Hey, how'd you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. So what are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best Spot for what? I assume he used that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. You talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Okay, sure. What do you need me to do? I need to clear off these tables and lay out some documents. Won't take a minute. I'll do it. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look into the cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. Let me see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Incident in a local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named its owner one Edward Crowe. It's a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset. A patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seemed that Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking of the ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. The attention of Edward Crowe. Same hair color as the woman we were just talking to, perhaps. Injuries: wound across stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of bacteria still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury: attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient she was attacked by a person. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently no improvement shown. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and third-party financier. Now that's interesting, because didn't headaches and queasiness was what Mara was talking to that guy, I'm blanking on his name, out front about. Maybe Mara is the girl and she's just like dyed her hair? I could see that. I did wonder that. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. That makes sense. 404-555-0129. Fair enough. There's the cell. Oh yeah, what was the name on this? Selena. I know that was one of the names we saw in this. Don't know if the thing's still gonna be down here. It is. (1872). 1872. Hey, crank candle, lovely. I'm gonna be needing that. Okay. More pieces of gold. Oh. Can't carry any more gasoline. It'd be handgun ammo, I guess. Wait. Gold tubes falling out of the conveyor belt, being crushed into bits and implanted in rock. See, this is something I said didn't make sense earlier. Why would... So they bought a disused gold mine, made fake gold nuggets using this machine to pretend that they were mining gold out of the gold mine to cover up where they are actually getting these gold bars from. Where are they getting the gold bars from? The root? This root thing they were talking about before? Is it like an eldritch creature that like a fucking, you know, the goose that laid the golden egg kind of thing? That's weird. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country. Country happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. I mean, the fact that they had the room cleaned is proof that something happened, something they want to cover up. Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Ooh, that's good. I'll start saying that. Tolman's records. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Bosch brings the guest up here and locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He said it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I'm proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured, taken to hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Can we unlock with a switch under that floor panel? Nice. It's okay, you don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, ain't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast. Sounds like you have to pass through the haunted manor. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Right. Thanks, Julie. Smells strongly of bleach. I'll say no to a large med kit. Didn't even know that was in there, but I'll definitely take it. Interesting. So she's the lawyer looking for something. Some evidence, presumably. Really wish I knew how the hell to deal with those vents. I don't know. What in the fuck is that? Yep, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Weirdo creature, weird things, whatever the hell they are. Clocks need regular winding. Please do not attempt it without the correct tool. Melody of the Dead. Vampire sleeping inside. He's not real, obviously. Large clock, 3:45. Hang on. Adramelech? I think that's how that's pronounced. Adramelech the Undying. Blamed for many deaths. Refusing to put my hand in there, not happening. Fair. Song in a Cage. Did we hear that one before? A Swift and Sudden End by B. Slane. Wooden crates can be broken. Inconsequential by Anonymous. I think I see where this is going. History's Deadliest Poison by O.T. Plagus. Right. Harmony will fade. Oh, it is on the wall. Ahoy hoy! Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. Is that a Resi 4 reference? That's probably a Resi 4 reference. Although I think he says audacity, not tenacity. He's gone. Right, I think that more or less confirms it. Like, I am the girl who got hurt. That was not worth it. There was nothing in any of those. Okay. So we've got... Melody of the Dead. Let's try typing in the word dead. That's wrong. Get it right. Oh, I get it. So each one has... So there's fade. Cage. I'm a little mushroom boy. I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. So I can change that. Okay, so this was the one that was dead. No, not the glow. Well, at least we know when we get the flamethrower, we'll be able to go through there and get an upgrade for it. Oh, hi. What about the key to finishing them off is just run in, you know, cave their head in by running on it? Come on, come a little closer. Oh, hey Tegan, you had to step away for a bit. Did you find the haunted house? You just missed it. Watch out for small explosives lying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Keep an eye out. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. That sounded like a gunshot. The Pike Park operation. State Court. Legal summoning's final warning. We sent you a letter 14 days ago. You have not heard back. It's a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Seems like he wasn't concerned with any of that. Ooh, that was careful. Won't say no. Where are we right now? We are there-ish. There's a button behind a panel in the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access the controls for the big animatronic crow. Yes, I know, I've already found that. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. Two more guests had appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss says we wouldn't be able to move them like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. All so empty. Why is everything so empty? Crow moved the electrical battery charge to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Hi? Are you alright, ma'am? Ugh, my head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright, don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head's pounding, my stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. Antidote, maybe? You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? Mara. Well, thank you, Mara. I'm Natalie Crow. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yep, Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... what? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something. Detective Harrison James, he couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours. I haven't heard a sound. Be that it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You'll need a key. The big fancy gold one. Gold key. Got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently installed it. Why? What's he hiding in there? Sorry, Mara. I'm still not feeling great. Right, of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. You're kind. Still nothing. She's turning into a crow. I don't think that's how it works. People don't turn into birds around here. They turn into monsters. From what I can tell. Okay, so we've got stairs going up. Door here. I did hear a shot. Like someone fired something. Well. Oh shit, he's dead. Guess he shot himself? Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I'd better not touch it. Edward had his office door electrified. Decently high voltage too. I turned off all the main powers, but the door was still electrified, so I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. Makes sense. Crow County Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas. A few smaller sections around the outside. Following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Crypt, Ophelia. Can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Hang on. So that's Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, and Ophelia. I don't know quite what that means, but okay. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. He said that it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick. At the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he just gave me the silent treatment. So whoever it is, I think they're in on it together. Tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how they would talk to a baby or a young child. Speaking slowly, using simple language. What's going on? This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us. For none of us deserve it. Goodbye. Well, I guess we know what he did after that. Okay, well I have noticed it's 5:05, so we're going to have to take another break. And we'll see where the hell this is going when I get back. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, so we are... Okay, we're there now. We can't get into Crow's office. The elevator doesn't yet work. Looks like there might be like an underground level that connects to all of these elevators at some point. We can go down there, though. Might be worth a look. Gotta remember what all the controls are. How the hell do I forget that in 5 minutes? I don't know. Ah, she's gone. Okay. Okay, weird, but I suppose we're up on the stage at this point. Can someone from any please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else replace the door entirely? It's made of really old wood, it's starting to crumble, it's not exactly fire safe. Oh, cool. Arson! We need to start arson around. Boop. Aww. Curtains have to be fully raised, do they? Oh dear. Are you a thing? Hello? Listen. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. Hello, thank you for helping me before. I never would have found that bronze key without you. Oh god, I don't. Well, it's dead. Suppose there is that to say. Okay, so we're full up on those. We're doing alright, I think. So the little critter guy by the thing, although I don't know if this will do anything. Turn on the sprinklers. Right, so we can use that to put out a fire if we need to. Oh, also. Well, I don't need any more shotgun ammo, which is a bit annoying. It's like I don't have a place to store stuff I can't carry, so I gotta sort of remember it's there. It's not like it gets marked on the map or anything. Okay, so we're in the theater in Fairy Tale Town. there's a couple of guys in here. There's an antidote over there. I don't need another antidote. Did somebody kill it, or did it just die? Okay, so what have I... What can I do now? Still got the... There's still a puzzle in the dungeon, which is odd. There's still something in the Haunted Manor, which I think is the mushroom that was willing to upgrade my flamethrower, but I don't have a flamethrower yet. So that's the thing. We still don't have the silver key. Couldn't gain access to that door. Been through all of that. What else was there to solve in the dungeon? I mean, I know there was the creature thing, but... Oh, we got the crank. That's what we got. That's what we got. I didn't open that. Who opened that? The clocks in the manor as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know what time to set them to. Shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Small item I am can be easy to overlook. Yes, I have noticed that. Hi. By the Grievous Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finally finds the following to be deadly: Death Caps, Destroying Angels, Deadly Dapperling? Okay. The Esteemed Lady... Okay. Court finds the opponent to be innocent and harmless. Blusher Moral Shiitake. Mochella. There's a button on his head. Okay, it's been a while since I saved. I'm gonna save and then I'll come back and see if I can puzzle that one out. Save point over here, assuming those little spider things are gone. Don't know if they are, but I do hope so. They kind of busted out of a vent here. Awful smell coming from inside. Lovely. So I haven't worked out the code for this thing yet. Okay. Not sure. Okay, so we've got... Find the followings to be innocent and harm. We got blusher. I'll write this down a sec. Blusher, moral, and shiitake, or shiitake, as I've genuinely heard people pronouncing it. Those people being me before I knew how it was properly pronounced. And so we don't want the death cap, the destroying angle, I mean, at least these are all like fairly obvious. What, isn't there like a meme picture online which is like, oh, you know, it's like this mushroom is very lovely to eat and it's wonderful, and this is the death cap mushroom that's going to have you bleeding out your ass for 3 years before you finally die. And they're like identical pictures of mushrooms. Amanita. Sir Lentinula? There's also a button on the king's head. I invited Amanita for us to dinner. Alas, I found myself dining alone. I'm afraid the death cap will be thrown to the pigs. So wait, is he telling me I invited Lentinula to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the shiitake will be thrown to the pigs. So is he saying that the shiitake is also called that? I mean, I could always Google it. Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. He's saying that these are all labeled by like scientific names. The mushrooms on the table are all labeled scientific names, and you got to work out which one's which by. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna have to write this down. So Morchella, which is the morel, is the Morchella. Okay. That means he sometimes repeats himself. Okay. Amanita is the destroying angel. We've done Morchella. Stop saying the same one. Okay. Lepoita? Lepoita. Okay. I get that it's random, but it literally just keeps telling me the same ones over and over again. Stop saying the same ones! Oh wait, hang on, was that a different one? Oh, I think that was actually. I was only looking at the first name. Okay, Lentinula. That's Lentinula. Okay. There's only two I don't know yet. Yeah, that's the deadly dapperling, or whatever it's called. Okay. We'll get this. The Morchella is the Morel. Amanita bisporigera. Okay, so that's Destroying Angel. Okay, got that one. Ah, so there's an Amanita rubescens. So the only one we don't know is the death cap one, so we could just go ahead and do it, but I'd like to know what the hell the death cap is. Small tip for future games designers, don't have it be random. Have it cycle through them, which is a little inconvenient if you're looking for one in particular, but the fact I have to keep pressing this over and over and over again, like, it's clearly completely randomized because I'm getting the same one multiple times in a row. Okay, and then we got Amanita. What is that? Phalloides. So yeah, there's Amanita R, Amanita P, and Amanita B. That's the death cap. So Amanita, that's a no. We definitely don't want that one. Not that one. Okay, so I've eaten the 3 normal ones, now what? Do I get something out of that? I mean, I don't want to eat the damn thing, but what was the point of all of that? I don't understand what the point of that was. I identified which 3 I need, but it didn't lead to anything. I figured he'd like praise me for eating the right mushrooms and I'd get a reward or a bonus or something. Oh, who the fuck are you? If you missed, you really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? Not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? You a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed the tires, too. Look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right, duh. Didn't catch your name. Oh, right, sorry, Mara. Ah, so that's your car out front, the 58 Fiesta? Yeah, how'd you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... Never mind, it doesn't matter. You're blushing. I'm not, shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, Miss Natalie Crow? You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hall outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great, thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure, just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You'll be safe now, okay? We're getting choices with this, and I'm wondering if I'm making good choices or bad choices. I didn't really think he was going to show up. I don't like that. The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking. Must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago? 88. Must have been some sort of intersection. Critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as not to be too late, I suppose. Well, okay. Did that actually hurt? Ooh, shouldn't keep. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use a ladder if someone is already on it. Someone is already on it. typos. Really now, I expect better. Neva's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back or problems or heart conditions. So, everyone then. Neptune's Palace. Smells awful, don't want to go anywhere near it. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theatre to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up a water tank. It's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Maybe someone will eventually open it up, like they did for me. Or, what's her name? Golden keyhole. That's something we don't have. Nice. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I've heard Crow moved it down to the underground level, and no, I don't know what he's using it for, I didn't ask. Sunken treasure. Ooh. Sap girl. Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. Guess the machine resets their scores every time we turn them off. Don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. Gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Fairly certain that's by design. Wow, am I really that full of everything? I am really that full of everything. Okay, I must be doing quite well. For now. Don't have a silver key yet. Sorry, I had a second notice behind it. What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin scores should be twice the mermaid. Boat scores should be twice dolphin. Shark scores should be twice the boat scores. Who the hell are you? Atlanta Globe. Crow County announced sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure of a local theme park. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that the sudden decision has something to do with Elaine Marshall incident, reported in the newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. Nothing to do with the Marshall incident, we're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the facts that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Who are you? It was in you before. I don't like how he's twitching. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. Huh, no shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name? Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? You an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're business partners. Edward Crow? Yeah, you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? So, how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. Was that a Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas. Normally, he just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root? What? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Huh, that depends. On. Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. He was one of the guys we heard mentioned in the note. I think he was one of the people who went to South America or wherever it was. Yes, we don't actually have a map of this area yet. What the hell? Oh, I don't like that. Why is it just a fuck off cage here? Oh, I'm out. I need to find a map. I definitely need a map. Bound to be one around here somewhere. There wasn't a last area. Ah, save room, lovely. Ooh. Person affects Captain Nemo. Won't budge. Maybe there's a different way to get it open. Octopus +2. Shark +6. -5, -5. Hey Ed, how's things? I've got your shipment. The system's all up and running. In the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. Had to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. Had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian, like they know it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Barb. Okay, there was a note I remember reading. Hang on. There was something in here that was like shark. There's like 4 sharks. There, shark, dolphin. I wonder if that's what it was. So 6, 6, 6, 6. 4 6s are 24. -3 is 21. So we're aiming for 21, huh? This dolphin weigh an average of 660 pounds. They can reach a length of 4 meters or 13 feet. They can live for more than 40 years. Finally, they can jump as high as 20 feet in the air. Take the fucking shotgun. Ah, yeah. Okay, is there a quick way to switch weapons? There is! Shotgun! Ah, finally! Alright. Oh, hi. Good. That worked. Grenade works wonders. Well, I mean, I had a feeling it would. I am noticing that I pick up an entire box of handgun ammo, even if I'm only down one bullet. I may want to stop doing that. Because technically that's a problem. You shoot a crow. Probably. There's probably like an achievement behind it or something. But I didn't want to. The worst part is, I've never really wanted the gold. Didn't really care. It's my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he'd started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. Barge does no keyhole. There's a sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. Kick it. Oh. The records show I solved this problem with violence. I still don't have a silver key for it yet, but okay. Something I'm sure will not come back to bite me in the ass later. A restaurant there. Oh! Hang on, I know where this is. It's that mystery door I tried blowing up. And it didn't blow up for obvious reasons. Alright, so we got a lounge. Oh, it's the other part of that. I did wonder what the hell that was about. Oh, there he is. Root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. One, two, three. Hey, what's up? Mine has an inspection coming up. National level scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like, they check it to match for the local area. Then someone else told me they don't ever do that, but they will with me because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rock and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. Got the contents for free, obviously, but it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. That means we can fool the inspection guy. Okay, interesting. Hey. Oh, well, look who it is. Alright, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Uh-huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. Thought she might be in here, but... What are you reading? It's no book about gold mining. It's actually really boring. Mara, is that something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? You saw them too. Those creatures. Did they attack you? No, I ran fast as I could. Thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. I can't do that. I still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. Are you still looking for Natalie? Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Everywhere I go, doors are locked, paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. It's infuriating. Oh, yeah, that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. Okay. I'm going to make a save. And then that, I'm afraid, is going to be it for today. Will say, I'm having an absolute blast with this. This is great. I'm not 100% sold on the aiming thing. That's a little on the clunky side. I almost wish there was like an auto-aim, in a way. But, honestly, that's about my only gripe with the game. Aside from that, I'm loving wandering around. I love, the enemy design is really fucking weird. I love working out what the fuck is going on around here. Some decent puzzles. Very curious what else we've got to do. There's whole areas I still haven't even checked yet. So, that is all good. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.